Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
So it's a polite way of saying stuff that we're not supposed to say.
So this is day 20. I had my surgery on the 10th. Today is the 30th of April, the end of April, which is really weird. And I'll be honest, I'm a little frustrated. I feel like I should be able to see better, and I can only see a little bit, like a foot out from this eye. And I drove here the other day, and it made me exhausted. I slept all day yesterday.
So this shows you the day after my surgery, and this is a close-up of that time. It was a rough time for sure.
Oh.
But you could tell this is underwater some
What
parts.
are they? Yeah.
They're aquatic plant. Because you could tell that fills up with water, but I don't know.
Beautiful.
How lush and green everything is.
Everything's green here.
You know?
Yeah.
God.
This is why I wanted to get it. Look at that person in it. This town is funny. They got quirky sense of humor. Huh? That's probably why. So Julie just tried to crash some like elderly party.
The elderly
There's like
prom.
old people in there.
It was a prom for the
We
elders.
thought, we thought it might be a
In
wedding or a
Startup,
prom.
Washington.
And so it looks like it's old people. So they're probably having a shindig of some sort. So Julie tried to crash it so she could go to the bathroom. This is so dramatic. It's just so amazing.
We in the mountains now.
Yeah, we are.
I don't buy all that plastic stuff or anything like that when I'm home. Yeah, that makes sense.
You want to go in? You need to go in for your mom. You need to see.
I need to show her what it looks like.
Yeah. Here, I'll.
This is just a fun mix of pictures, from nutcrackers for sale at the museum to us goofballs that camped together for a couple years now while we were waiting for Julie to shop. These are ornaments at the Christmas store. It's called Kringle. And I love gingerbread, so we went in a gingerbread store, and they had all these different ones on display that were just too fun. So I wanted to share those with you as well. And they had amazing pastries, by the way. This is some German food that I tried. I'm not a huge fan, but I'm glad I tried it. And then me and my favorite boy. So this town has really focused on their architecture, everything from the fonts to the painting, everything. So it's very quaint, very unique, and you might want to see it sometime. Leavenworth. After you see those Snoqualmie, that's how you say it, falls, be sure to look around the pathway. They have all these signs that tell you about the different plants. Then we went into the town of Snoqualmie and saw the train station. You could just see it as you walk by, the different kinds of trains here. I got a kick out of those. They had all different kinds. And then we went ahead and had a good meal too, but they had some fun shops. Don't go on a Tuesday. I think that's when everything was closed. So just don't do that to yourself. But they had some different artsy things like this piano with Flynn and this wall with because lumber is a huge export for Washington State, and we had delicious food there. The colors in spring are amazing.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
So it's a polite way of saying stuff that we're not supposed to say. But so we just realized we can actually go onto the beach. So we're gonna go onto the beach, Ocean
Yay.
Shores, Washington. Yeah, so we're gonna try this. Comes in the tide at 15 feet. What is like how
Yes.
fast? Like within how many hours or whatever? We're gonna have to look that stat up, I guess, too. But we
What
ready?
is it? Every 12 hours?
Yeah.
Something.
That's fast.
Yes.
Florida's not like that. So we ready? Here we go.
Here we go.
Excited.
You could drive just right up like this.
Right?
I never heard of it. That's so
They
cool.
do have it in Florida, but you're supposed to have all-wheel or four-wheel drive or something like
What do you
that.
think, Flynn? Look at those birds.
I
Ooh.
think I'm gonna take my socks and shoes off.
It's gonna be cold. Do you have
Yes.
flip-flops or anything with you?
No, I didn't pack. I packed extra hiking boots, but we didn't go hiking. I didn't use them.
Buddy. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Okay. Well, yeah, I mean you can. Oops. I have one flip-flop, maybe two for Julie to borrow, because I'm just that good.
I'll just
Yeah. All right.
I'll
Let's
just
try
go
this. Ready?
one-legged on the beach.
So how you like the purple? They fit. Look at it. They do fit.
Oh, cool.
Woohoo! So she's ready. Beach.
Well, yeah, in Washington, because I saw it in California, but that don't count.
What do you think? Oh, you excited? You're at the beach. Woohoo! What do you see, Puddin'? So how long has it been since you've been here? Would you say? At least a few years, right? Yeah.
And down with friends at one point and stayed at one of the hotels.
Okay.
Motels.
Yeah.
Flew a kite.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We were
It was
talking about
fun.
flying a kite. That's right.
Yeah,
So that's very common here. It's a popular
Oh.
thing to do.
usually.
I just haven't seen any kite flyers. Interesting. You see some down there? He's a Florida boy. He's used to bath water. Look at the face. He's like, why? Why, Mom? Look at what we're getting. Collecting shells. These are like, the one underneath I can't show you is perfect, so. A mama's boy? Are you being clingy? Oh, do you want to smell it? Here, you want to smell them? Just smell them. What do you think? Don't lick them. Oh, good God, don't lick it. That's gross, dude. It's like silty, too. It's so weird. It's like clay or silt or I don't know what it is. Do you think this is the beach? This is the beach. It's a different kind of beach. Yeah. So, what she said.
This is great. It's like being with two grown kids.
In their 40s and 50s. And why are we being like kids, Mom?
Because the ocean brings that out.
It's true.
Everyone.
It's so true.
It's wonderful.
It is.
I brought Julie to this park because a few falls before, someone showed me how the salmons return and how they're so beat up. It's kind of sad actually, but they come up this water that you're looking at right now and they make their way up there to the hatchery where then they take them in and take care of them, unfortunately. But we got to see the opposite end of the season, the beginning of the season, where you see all these little babies. It's crazy. Julie and I were getting hungry, so we found this biscuit house in a dealership, and I just had to try out my favorite truck, the Tundra. Call me, Toyota. I'll be happy to show that off for you any day. We also squeezed in a visit to Kennydale Park in Olympia, and this is a great park. It's beautiful. There's pathways. There's a lake. Julie and I were nerding out again on the flowers that we wish we could grow back in the day in the East Coast. So Julie, I just want to say thank you, my dear friend, for coming to visit. I treasure your friendship always. You're a keeper.